So, SN2 mechanism, the real example I am taking, if it is S configuration, for example, if it is S, then R configuration, opposite, retention, inversion of product formed. So, the mechanism I am explaining. So, for example, if I take this, for example, here chlorine, here, for example, methyl group, here hydrogen, here deuterium, hydrogen and deuterium. Okay. So this is first two and this is second and also this is third అనుకోండి. This is fourth priority. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. For example, if it is S. Okay. If it is for example S అనుకోండి. S configuration. Okay. So for consider it is yes. Consider it is yes. Consider it is yes. Okay. Otherwise, you can take. Okay. We will take like this. Here is chlorine. Here hydrogen. Here methyl. For example, here is deuterium. Right. So here the configuration is 1, 2, 3 and 4, right? So 1, 2, 3 S configuration. This is a S configuration. So here the nucleophile OH minus will be attacked from back side. OH will be attacked from back side. Okay now, and chlorine is eliminated from front side. Chlorine eliminate from front side because these groups are small groups. These groups are small groups. So the OH can be easily attacked. OH can be easily attacked. But in the case of SN1, these groups are bulky. OH will not attack from back side. Okay, now after elimination of chlorine only OH attacked in the case of SN1. But in the case of SN2, simultaneously chlorine elimination and OH attacking simultaneously takes place. Simultaneously. So that's why an imaginary transition state is formed. And imaginary transition state is from chlorine breaking and OH attacking and CH3 and H and deuterium. Okay, so this is a 5-membered trigonal bipyramidal. Trigonal bipyramidal. Okay now, transition state is formed. This is 5-membered. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5-membered transition state is formed. This is imaginary. Okay now, in the next step, here chlorine completely eliminated and OH completely attacked. So we will get the product formation. If you see here in this case, it will goes to like this: H and OH and CH3. So the product formation, if it is S, it will become what happened? 1, 2, 3 and 4, right? 1, 2, 3. Yes, R configuration. So retention of product formation takes place. Retention of product. Sorry, not retention. Inversion of product. Inversion. 100% inversion of product. Single product formation takes place. This is called Walden inversion. This is called as Walden inversion. Walden inversion. Okay. So for example, if you see, for example, see this is the initial product. Okay, the initial reactant is this. For example, this is the initial reactant. Okay, this is the chlorine. This is the chlorine. This is the chlorine. Okay, and these are the groups. Okay, now if it is for example S configuration, so if chlorine simultaneously eliminating from here and at the same time OH backside attacking simultaneously takes place from here. Okay, now chlorine's elimination and OH attacking at a time takes place because these groups are small groups. Here methyl and deuterium and hydrogen. This is chlorine. So these groups are small groups. So they can be allowed to attack OH easily. Okay, so OH attacking from backside, chlorine eliminating from front side at a time takes place. So that's why the final product is what happened is chlorine is completely eliminated and OH is attacked, and the product formation is, if you see, like this. The final product is like this. Okay, like this. So initially it is like this, but after it is become like this. This inversion is called Walden. So the scientist Walden first he find out. So that's why the name is Walden inversion. This is also called umbrella inversion. Why it is umbrella inversion? See, if the the umbrella, if you keep opposite direction to the wind, okay na, if wind is moving with speed, high speed, then if you keep umbrella, okay na, opposite to the that wind, then what happened, that umbrella become inverted, the umbrella become inverted. So same like the initial reactant is like that, the product is like this. So this is called umbrella inversion. This is also called Walden inversion. So here initially, if an S configuration product if you take, it will become R configuration. If it is R, it will become S configuration product. Okay, this is a SN2 mechanism. SN2 mechanism, right? So inversion of product formation takes place, right? This type of questions. Type of questions. Type of questions. So write the increasing order of reactivity of following with respect to SN2 mechanism. With respect to SN2 mechanism. Question. This is a question. Options. So methyl chloride. Option B. That is secondary butyl chloride. And option C. Propyl chloride. Option D. Tertiary butyl chloride. Tertiary butyl chloride. So SN2 mechanism arrange the order, whether it is increasing or decreasing order of SN2 mechanism of these reactants. If you see here, methyl chloride very small, okay na, here methyl chloride is very small, HCl, option A this is, okay na, and I am writing option B. Here is isobutyl group, sorry, isopropyl group, CH3 and 2 hydrogens, okay, and chlorine. And option C, if you see here, CH3 H and Cl. Option D, all are methyl groups. Okay, all are methyl groups. Now if you see, this is option A, this is option B, option C, option D. Okay now, small hindrance, okay now, at alpha position, if less hindrance present, that is favor for SN2 mechanism. These are small groups, very small groups. So OH will be attacked backside easily, that is SN2 mechanism. Okay now here is a somewhat bulky group, and here two bulky groups. Okay now, this is a primary alkyl halide, this is also primary alkyl halide, but this is a secondary alkyl halide, secondary, and this is a tertiary alkyl halide, this is a tertiary alkyl halide. So with respect to SN1 mechanism, SN2 mechanism, if you see that option A is fastly reactive than option B, okay now, then after option C, then after option D. SN2 mechanism reactivity order. So less bulkiness, most reactive with respect to SN2 mechanism. With respect to SN2 mechanism. Same mechanism with respect to SN1. This is a SN2 mechanism. With respect to SN1 aite reverse. Tertiary alkyl halides most favor na. So here D is favor, then C, then B, then A. This is the case of SN1 mechanism. SN1 mechanism.